002 of this F-16. We're going to choke the cockpit check. Preliminary check is preparation before can done be by the maintenance crew. Must not be a pilot. Generally is I use a real checklist what few using the BMS F-16 Fighting Falcon or some other DCS World example F-16. We're going straight to the cockpit. I prepared it few stuff here. So what we're doing now, cockpit check is the left console. We start the left console. There's a few stuff we just discuss it later. That's just cockpit check, left console, probe heat switch is off. FLC power test switch is to normal. Power test switch is to normal. Is not normal. Okay, default is to maintenance. They have to be in normal. But there's this switch might be not. Digital backup switch is off. Digital backup switch is off. Alternate flap switch normal. Alternate flap switch is in normal. Manual during falling fly up switch is not implemented. Leading edge flap switch is in auto. Leading edge flap switch is in auto. Bit switch is off. What I found the bit switch is not really making this what you should be. Trim autopilot, this switch normal. Why this isn't this? I don't know. I keep it to normal. If any makes difference, okay, because I don't know about system logic what the developer put it in, but this have to be on this position. Trim knobs and display. Trim knobs is center display reading normal. In this case, roll trim line is center and digital. In this case, analog bit trim. The display and the rudder. Fuel master switch. Fuel master switch is by default off. Fuel master switch, turn it on. Tank inertion switch is off. Engine feed knob normal. Okay, here is one issue. Okay, I cannot turn it on and off. Okay, it's not implemented. Okay, it's not necessary, but you have to be this one in normal position. Yeah, refueling switch is off, is closed. We can go to the outside. Marked. Is it open without electrical? Yeah, it's open without electrical. Okay. Close it. Yeah, refueling switch is closed. IF master switch is on standby. IF master switch is on standby. Okay, we have only off and on. Okay, there's no standby. Okay. This IFF switch is for transponder code. You can set up the transponder code, set up later. For the ATC, as Quark 7000 VFR was Quark 5302 what I set it up. CIN is a backup, is on backup, this is correct. TAC and backup channel, okay, we don't have here a TAC and backup channel. External like as required, external like we put it to bright. Flashing. And to, what is this? This is a little bit hard to read. From off to 1, I put it on off. Okay. Master light switch comes to normal. The norm. APU switch norm guard down. APU switch is norm guard down. This is the external power unit. Main power switch is off. Main power is off. ECM power, okay, is not implemented here. I don't see it. Okay, there's another, in this case, COM1 volume knob. Put it up a little bit. Not much. The squelch, you can open it. MSL. A little up. Trade knob. Oh, we don't have trade, okay, but we can put it up. ILS knob. ILS. Engine control switch. I put attack in as well. Intercom, we can put it up. Intercom to call for the ground. Engine switch. Engine control switch is primary and guard. Engine primary and guard, which backup radio function, backup channel, both as brief. Okay, we cannot set up in the document says is overriding what I put it in here. Channel verify freedom motion turn off. Okay, verify freedom motion and off. Okay, I cannot put it forward. Okay, I cannot check the throttle, but in real life you can check it. Speed brake is forward. Okay, Mike, you can set up the speed brake without electrical and without hydraulic. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is okay, but you have to check. Okay, is close. Dogfight switch. Speed brake knob is here, and the dogfight switch, but it's not. It's center. So, the left console. Cockpit check left console completed. Cockpit check left auxiliary console. Alternate gear. Handle is in. CMD switch all off. CMD switch all off. Symbology bar is off. Storage configuration as required. Landing texture light switch is off. I'll check it double. Okay. Okay, I cannot move it. Okay, that is strange. Okay. Landing handle is down. Ground channel enable switch is off. Brake channel switch channel 1 is on. Here. Hook switch is up. We can check it hook switch, but without the battery. Okay, but it's working. I saw a little before. Hook switch, but why is the door to the other? I'm not sure. Is this placed in the ground? I cannot check it. Hook switch is checked for arresting cable. Would be nice when it's a possibility to do arresting cable in case of an hydraulic failure, brake failure, or something else. Canopy switch as desired. I leave it canopy open. So, cockpit check left auxiliary console completed. Cockpit check instrument panel. A roll switch attitude hold. Okay, attitude hold is on, but is I saw that yesterday. The flight is not working. You put the attitude hold on the normal. Your attitude hold. You're banking left, pitching up, and it's holding. Doesn't matter which speed you're flying. But in this case, this system is not not working. It might be in the future. It's fly like an ordinary direct without fly-by-wire system in this case. The fly-by-wire system is a little bit different. That's just in real life. Okay, pitch switch autopilot is off. Master arm switch is off. Off. Laser arm switch we don't have. Oh, we have a laser arm. Okay, yeah, is off. IF switch norm. Okay, we have no radar on board. There's a radar. You can turn it on, off as a silent and on. Fuel quantity selector knob normal. Fuel quantity selector switch. To normal is by default wing first. Okay, should be normal. But that way we have the checklist. We're going to talk the checklist and every switch is in the right place, guys. All maintenance to that. Okay. Pilot who read the pilot operation handbook or the manual know a little bit more. Okay. External fuel transfer switch is normal. Okay, there should be a switch. Yeah, normal is in normal. Instrument mode knob as desired. Okay, instrument mode knob is what I expect. Okay, I had put it into TACAN. Heading. That's minor push. I don't know what this is. There's another heading. Okay, CA4 line with this one. I set up the landing is 23223. Someone wrote me down. The hour is in the wrong direction. Guys, an HSI doesn't matter if you set a to or from. It works like, is it left, you go left. Is it right, you go right. In case an homing bearing selector, yes, you have to do a direct course if you fly to the station or if you fly away the station, a from course. Okay, HSI, forget about this. HSI, you can set up every except an ILS, except the localizer back course or something else, then works reversed. Okay, but this is IFR stuff. This is not really what I want to explain here. That I'm not an IFR instructor or play here an IFR instructor here now. I know IFR, I have IFR rating, but in this case it's not so old. I was starting IFR as a flight instructor, but this is a long story. Okay, cockpit check, instrument panel completed. Cockpit check, right axle console, clock. Clock, okay. Here we go. Clock is set. It's not moving. The second. Okay. I cannot check. Okay, we have a beautiful morning here. The sun is in my back. East comes the sun up and the west goes the sun down. Okay, the sun. No, we have not a beautiful morning. We have a sunset. Okay. We can change it later, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we can change it now. Aircraft. Go to aircraft, weather, local 1600, customize. Doing a morning. 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah, right now. We have 8 o'clock in the morning right now. Apply the change. Eight o'clock in the morning. Nice. Okay, we'll carry on. Cockpit check, right console. Sensor power switch is all off. Sensor power, all switch are off. HUD control panel is set. The HUD control panel is set, but few are not working. This one is a little bit strange. There's a radar altimeter. Should be appears the radar altimeter here, and it was not explained in the manual. You have to set up this. When you set up altitude radar, it shows only radar. If you borrow and you have 3 switch, but it's only 2 switch. You have auto, borrow, and alt radar. In this case, should be borrow, but it's not borrow. It's altitude radar. Okay, that is a little bit strange. As an F-16 pilot, or if you fly, yeah, okay. Not explained in the manual, and is a little bit confused. For me, is this auto, borrow, and I missed the altitude radar. Okay, but doesn't matter. I leave it borrow. And I keep my right eye closed and see, there's borrow. Okay. When I'm drinking too much Coca-Cola, then I can see it in the right place. Okay, I'm joking now. Everything, the other step is, I don't know if it work or not work. Nuclear constant switch off, guard down. Off is guard down. Silicon switch is off. Is off. Interior light knobs as required. Fluid lights, as I set it up. Red lights, okay, this is just not. Voice message switch is off, and voice message switch, correction, is voice message, Temperature knob, temperature is off. I keep it to cool, I keep it to auto. Air source should be normal, but there's no gauges about the pressurization. There is a gauge, but it's reading always 0. Okay, the cabin pressure is not working. You have to wear the mask, otherwise you get hypoxia. Avionic power switch all off. Avionic power switch, go to right hand side rear. All avionic power switch is all off. Is off. INS knob switch is off. Is confirmed. Anti-high switch auto. Okay, that is also strange switch. Only off, on, but is there an auto? I don't know. On, off, on, Antenna selection. I have normal, lower antenna, upper antenna. There's only 2 switches. Should be 3 switches. 3 difference. With antenna, oxygen system. Oxygen system should be check on normal, not to 100%, and should be checked when we have a ground power, but in this case. So now preliminary checklist is completed. We're going to the engine startup checklist. So parking brake is set. The verify check. Parking brake is set. Parking brake is another story. Okay, this is completely different. Master fuel switch on, guard down. On, guard down. Engine feed set to normal is not possible. Master light switch. When we have the ground power on in this case, okay. Okay, we should turn to the battery. Okay, in this case there should be some lights up. Also the bit test here should be on a 48 second, but this is another thing. Okay, I don't want to go in detail. This aircraft is a little different to the real one. Yeah, is not made it from. Yeah, but it's nice to have it. Yeah, we have a nice, looks nice, everything, but with the checklist a little bit hard to do. External line is required. EPU switches to norm. EPU switch is to norm. Is norm. Hook switch is up. Throttle is off. Landing gear handle is down. Reverse master arm is off. Fuel radar switch set, it is normal. And the funny thing is, okay, I got about 600 pounds here. I'm reading 6,000, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 pounds, 2,500 pounds, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, but okay, it's a little bit different. That shows about 6,000, but for me it is 5,000, okay, 500, but okay, we have 6,732. Sensor power all off is all off. Air source is normal is, and avionic is all off. Before engine start, main power switch, main power. Okay, now we can carry on. Battery check like FTLS relay on. FTLS relay is not okay. It is not working. Okay, warning panel ELEC system is on a sec. Warning panel only sec is on. Electrical system is not. Right eyebrow hydraulic aisle. Okay, this is correct. APU is off. Can be closed. Okay, I'll leave it open. So next step, throttle is idle. Engine start. Before engine start, throttle idle. GFS start 2. RPM check increase 25% max. Throttle round above 20%. Idle T10 toggle. RPM check increase above 25. Throttle idle 50 RPM. GFS switch check off. 55 RPM main generator only light should be off. Okay, main generator light is not on. Okay, it's not. This panel also should be off. Okay, we have an AOA failure. Okay, might we run the bit test? Okay, we have 48 seconds. After that, we can check if the bit test works. If the bit test not works, okay, we leave it. So, I'm ready to start engine. Left is clear. Yeah. Right is clear. Yes. Hey guys on the ground, I'm starting engine. Okay. Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay. Carry on. Starter. 2. FGID is dead. Okay, not 25, 20. Check. Okay, I missed the generator. Generator should be offline. Okay, but there is not the generator. Let's check like it's offline. Start. Idle descent. Slow, light up, and the electrical should go off. Okay, but the reason is we are on the battery and not on the main battery, but this, okay. But there's no lights information. Okay, we're now on the main battery. So 2,015 pounds, looks a little bit somewhere, about 65 RPM percent, but FGID is 0. Okay, EPU fuel is 0. Okay, is a no-go. Okay, EPU fuel is this one here. You cannot do an air start. You can do an air start, but you cannot do an in this case. Okay, we carry on. After engine start, data link power on. Okay, I saw if this stuff is not working. Data link. Data link. GPS power on. UFC is on. MFD on. SMS page. Stores. FCC. Okay, that's okay, INS. I put the map here on. It's a little different, like F power on, fire control radar. I put the radar. Okay, I put it before here to Baro. When I put the radar, I see radar. Okay, that, but it's not explained in the manual. But this should be an auto, yeah. And I should radar and Baro. But it's okay. It's not a real F-16. It looks real, but I feel logic are not. They have a lot of work. If they won't really have matched with the real F-16. I'm not sure if they have endorsement to do it, but okay, it's not my. I'm checking the aircraft. Test engine hard points, part on radar or hard trim and restart. Okay, we don't have a hard point here, we cannot set it up. Okay, what we can check is the PD data. Okay, it is not implement. Okay, we have the, if we look at the bingo example list. The DAD is not on. Okay. Towards heading alignment and no, but this is yeah, is not really. So there's a light. Okay, nice. Yeah, but so why is my TED off? Question TED. I put it a switch here. Okay, then I turn every switch here off. It's not. MFD is on. DAD. Okay. Then we can. Okay, my DD tab. Okay, let's check one switches. I missed something. Later we put it just to that's the light test. Okay, the sound is a little bit down. I don't hear the sound here.
Counter. Stop. Flare. Low. Out.
Master off. Okay. Nice. It's not working. My TD. Okay, bring up. Try to bring up my TD. Okay. MFD with the upfront control panel is this one here. Okay, the data link. So let's check if there must be the brightness knob here as well. I remember. Here we go, yeah, this one. Data enter display, yeah, okay, this one is what I, okay. Okay, yeah. So, list, I put it to 2000, put it to 3000, alpha floor. I put it to 5,000. So I didn't remember that UHF has 13287, but okay, UHF is 152, 252, but not 132, but it's okay, it's okay. Frequency is a different stuff. Okay. IFF list. Generally you have the 6 for INS, alignment, and wait for a few seconds, but okay. Destination, navigation, countermeasure system, man, mode, harness, data link is echo, miscellaneous the next page, magnetic variation, GPS waypoint bullseye, you can set up the bullseye, that's just, you can see it, waypoint is 9, okay, but this is not, nothing is, I don't know if, which level he wants to go, but I don't like the flickering up and down. There's a wind component, but there's no wind component. Okay. So, guys, you can remove the letter. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the sheet, yeah, navigation sheet and this stuff, paper. Okay, letter off. It's already off. The chocks is removed when I move it forward. So what next is double switch return. 8 and 41. Okay, we now match the time. Okay, time hack. Not possible. Okay, not do that. The time hack. So what I want to set up, I set up already. I don't want to have the ILS always on when I have only TACAN mode on. TACAN is 111. Enter X-band or Y-band. I cannot change it. I don't know. In the real one you can change it. Double switch right sequence and change band to X to Y and from Y to X. Okay, I don't know how they want to do this stuff. Okay. Transmit receive is, there's an air tanker. You can put in double switch frequency, you can change it. Not possible. Okay. Echo Delta Whiskey is correct. TACAN. I'll leave it off. Course 227. I set up the course 223. Oh, what's the course? Yeah, 223. Inbound course. ILS is on, but leave it off. So what next? Okay, now we have a working. Let's see about this stuff. Blank. Swap. Either there, leave it this, yeah. Reset. Targeting board weapons, train following radar. Source management in fortunate situation, display, TDA, tester, FLSC. Okay. That's for the radar, but not implemented. Okay, we carry on this stuff and close the canopy. Wrong. Switch up is down, down is up. Okay, the same thing as a trim. Okay, you have to set up the trim reverse, yeah? I did it reverse, okay. Joystick. I use the Hooters Warthog joystick. I fly the A10C, fly F-18 Hornet. I fly F-14 Tomcat in GCS World. I fly F-16 and some other stuff. Okay, but strange. That's just nose down. Yeah, that's just nose down. And that's just nose up. Okay. Okay, I can leave it. I mean, I can set it up. It doesn't matter. It's, okay, I can leave it. Is as it is. I want to have it works for me. If the system is reversed, then we do the reverse, works properly, then works properly. Guys, don't argument about this stuff, it's working. But I don't like this one here. Okay, I have a reflection from the head-up display here in my... here I see a little bit here. I see the flight path velocity vectors moving up and down. And I saw also here... yeah, I must turn it on a bit. So nose steering is on. And I saw the flight path velocity and the speed was also visible here a few times. So drift is not working. Warning reset mic is working. I don't know, I got no warning in this case. If we get a fuel warning, you should get half in the head-up display as well, but it's not happening. Radar warning receiver is there's a switch here. Turn it on here, but it looks different. Like, okay, standby, shaft flare, but I don't need the shaft flare, the program and this stuff. Radar warning receiver. Power on, but I leave it off. The camera, I don't need it. Okay, here's the IF switch. Okay, they put it from here to down there. Okay, now quite normal. Should be normal as but this is not necessary here. So, security. Okay guys, I'm texting out. Thank you. Bye. So, anti-skid should be, but you cannot taxi. Okay, the chocks is removed. Nope, the chocks is not removed. Okay, let's try shock remove. Shock is removed. Back reset. Okay, shock is removed. Let's try this again. Okay, I cannot taxi. Okay. I hit the brake button, and that is false. In the real F-16, anti-skid is on, yeah? In the real F-16. Why? A simple explain. You're driving a car without anti-blocking system, ABS, RPS. You don't drive it. This is why you should turn it off, the anti-skid. Anti-skid is prevent you the main wheel for blocking, pushing tire, and yeah, wrapping and this stuff. Why I should turn this off? Okay, not logic. Okay, parking brake is now off, and my brake is off, and I can taxi. Okay, this system not follow the logic of a real F-16. Doesn't matter. Carry on. So. I put my bit test. I'm not sure if I did the bit test and it was working or not. I need this investigate later. After 48 seconds, the bit test automatically goes from pit to off. So put it up. Okay, wipe out. Up, down, left, right. Okay, but there's a switch. Okay, this test is not working. In this case, a manual pitch. A manual pitch is okay. It is there. Okay, it should be here on the line. Okay, the manual pitch is not implemented, it's not working. Okay, carry on. Command steering is on. Heading select. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. We taxi a little bit too fast, keep an eye on. And in the real F-16, the speed, okay, brake is a little bit different. The speed indicator works after 45 seconds. I mean, it is nice to have it, okay, you know how fast you're taxiing, but after 45 seconds, it stays on 45, and when you pass beyond 45 knots, indicated airspeed, it goes airspeed alive. So, we have storage configuration Cat 1, we don't have fuel tanks or something underneath, we don't do a hot bed refuel in this case, we leave it as it is. Asking me if I'm drunk. No sir. I was a little bit confused, the internal cockpit, sorry. So, engine start, engine check, relieve the engine check is not, fuel check is not, avionic check. We can't do that in the real F-16, but we leave it before taxi check. Drift correction switch set to norm is a norm. You can switch it to drift correction and should be stay on drift correction, but it's not running reset. It's not a okay. IFF check before takeoff. HSI hard airport elevation is check 2305. Reading correct 2992 hectopascal. Okay, you can change it from hectopascal to inch millibar. Yeah, that's nice. In urban area where I am coming from, we have millibar. United States, they have hectopascal. Inch mercury. Trim, departure clearance, radar to storage configuration, Cat 1 or Cat 3. So, normal takeoff 80 check, gauge light check, FTID is not working, okay, we leave it, we fly. This is blanket, okay. I put my finger out and I feel, okay, engine is correct, temperature, okay, fly. If you choke and you can lock, okay, then it's nice, you have a nice day. Runway is 04 right identified. Runway heading is 045, okay, 045, okay, keep it 4 045, yeah. So, holding the brakes and throttle 80. With a takeoff speed about 110, 115. Go 120, we rotate about 110 and 120, okay, okay, I don't have the speed table right now. Okay, 80, fuel flow looking good. Okay, release the brakes. Attitude is on, but okay, I'll turn it off, the autopilot. So, throttle forward. So I got a warning here. So rotate. Gears coming up. Okay, My internal sound down, that one. Okay. Pitch is holding, okay. But that is okay, yeah. It's okay if you're in a manual mode. Okay, that is okay. But hold out. So 6 attitude hold. Put it on. Hold in. No, it's going down. No go. Not working. Black it as inoperative. Okay. Autopilot system is not working. Okay. Mic is work in progress. So we stay about below 300. It's holding here. We're going up to 5,000. Okay, what we're doing is a little bit of stall. We're going up to 10,000. I'm a little comfortable with 15,000, but I want to keep my oxygen on. I'm not sure if I'm dying. Oxygen mask, I wear my oxygen mask. Forward fuel is low. 5,950. Okay, low. Okay. Low. Okay, fuel logic is a little bit different. Okay, I must read the manual, what the real manual says. But this is a bit strange. Also, what's strange is when we about instrument, when we're turning left, yeah, the turning bank indicator, okay, the turning slip indicator is correct. But what I don't like is the turning bank indicator. The turning bank indicator is center, no go. You're banking about 30 degrees, and this have to be on the left hand side, not here on the center. Okay. Partial working. So, power a little up and going 15,000. Remain in Romeo 2515. That is the airspace where I get the clearance and remain here. Later I do an emergency like engine cut off, air start, and looks like how works the air start stuff. So going up here, I'm happy. 5,300, 5.4. Yeah, okay, I'm happy. The great old altimeter here works. Okay, but in this case, when you have the radar, you should appear in the lower right bottom window for radar. Okay, it's going very quick and very fast on a high speed. Yeah, I feel more like Star Trek Enterprise Warp 5. Okay. Thrust ratio, track and fuel consumption. I have a tool to figure out if it works properly or not, but it's not a point right now. I'm not flying. I'm on speed here. Okay, let's go up to 20,000. I feel a bit comfortable when we're going high. Yeah, the space shuttle in X-15 was landing down there. X-1 was land from this one right here. The X-1. Space shuttle is the puppy here, but it's about 10 degrees. I don't know how many degrees, but a lot of degrees down. Space shuttle. Yeah, I would think that 1,000 feet in diameter is 1,000 feet long here. That's for the emergency, any direction, any. Oh, we're going up to 20,000, level out 20,000. And to a power off stall first, and then a power on stall. Okay. Chemish check. Stay below 350. I turned the ILS off here, the I don't want the interference about the ILS localizer glide slope while it's not in the TACAN mode. nav mode is when you set up waypoints. On the ILS nav, ILS with nav, okay. There's waypoint with instrument landing system or TACAN with instrument landing system. But this is logic. We'll discuss it later. But it is not work as I expect. And I missed the line here at the end. I see only 2, but I don't know what exactly this are looking for. Is it the bearing? No, it's not the bearing to the station. TACAN should be to the right side. Ah, what I'm missing, a 2 form flag, guys. Okay. 2 form flag is missing. Is here, but it's missing. Okay. Okay, write down all the stuff what I see and post it then on the forum. Yeah, and we'll have 16 pilots see that right straight away. This. Okay. So. Okay, let's check about my stall speed. Going at 20,000. I want to have 20,000, guys. Okay, guys, I'm not an expert about the terrain, the scenery, I leave it as it is. I mean, I fly Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, have terrain there. It is. Generally want to have a nice frame rate. That works everything properly. Okay, going 330, 350. We're passing 18,000 in the United States. You have to go 299 and you're starting up flight level. We're going to flight level 200. Not 20,000 anymore. We're flying flight level. You have even and odd level, but we are now here in the space. Avoid a little bit the town down there. Won't wake up this. You guys might be sleeping or have a long night working, night shift. So 19,000, 1,000 feet to go. Start level off. Localizer flag is appears and should be glide slope flag also appears, but okay, glide slope is another story. So 19,000, right hand turn, we're doing a left hand turn here. So we level out at heading 310 is parallel to the runway here. 310, 9 degrees off the runway in case of an emergency landing. I mean, it's a nice aircraft, it's not bad, but a lot of work to do. They made it right, but I'm not sure how deep they want to go in the F-16. I mean, you can navigate point to point with TACAN. Waypoint is not possible, I think. I cannot set it up here. Might be possible you can do it from the list. Okay, rolling out here. 310 is 90 degrees to my runway here. Yeah. And cut the throttle. Maintain 1G until I get the stall. 330. Calibrated airspeed. we can put it to ground speed. 153 ground speed. Calibrated airspeed. I got a stall here. Okay, mic to ground speed. My ground is 2 airspeed, 3 airspeed ground. I don't know. 140 ground speed, okay. Might be that why a little bit issue that the instrument is okay. I get a 245, got a stall here. 240, 238. 240 to 230 was the stall. Cancel the warning. 180. Okay, it feels a little bit sluggish. We're making departure stall here. Full all the way. It's going left. Release. Rudder to the right. Throttle. Out of the stall. And back. So cancel the warning, going back left-hand turn. Okay, something changed down there. Did someone make an emergency landing here? Oh guys. Okay, I don't want to fly the city here. Oh, there's a Harrier. Ah, there's a Harrier. Harrier doing exercise or something else. So back to 20,000. Okay, what I'm doing is deploy the gear below 290, and let's check if the gear is out. Okay, we can stay here. But this is the indicated airspeed, 250, 250, 330. Okay, let's see what's going on here down there. Okay, gear cannon coming down here. And should be going down. Yep. $200. 285, we're now on 200. Here's a left-hand turn. 190. 180. 70. 160. Okay, there's a disagree. Okay, I need to verify about the speed here. I get a sluggish movement here. I get a stall here. 150. A stall 150, 140. Yeah, might be is right. Okay, but okay, I need to investigate that with my tool. Calibrated indicated airspeed. So might just set up wrong. $250. Here comes Chicky up. Okay, going down to 10,000. Let's check about 10,000. 300. 380. Okay, we have. That's about 20. That's. I would be happy to have the true airspeed, not the calibrated airspeed. Generally we fly with true airspeed, that's why I was confused. Why? It's true airspeed? Okay. Leave it as it is. $400 reducing air brakes coming out. Going for 10,000, I don't want to go lower. We have only 7,000 below there. That's 6,000, that's really on the limit minimum here. We don't do a departure stall, we're doing 20 above. Okay, calibrated is not matched. And generally we don't fly with ground speed. Ground speed are not really a good information. So, 200. Okay, I get a little sluggish. And I get sooner stall. 170. Got a stall at 170, okay. Recover. Lower the nose. $200, 250. Okay, deploy the gear. And let's check about with the gear. I'm leaving the airspace now, a little left hand turn. Oh, we do a right hand turn to avoid that. Okay, the gear down, 3 greens, looking good. Air brakes coming in. Stay 250. I ignore the calibrated, I use my indicated airspeed. I'm happy with that. 210 on the speed. Mike there mixed up some speed here. Channel the fly to airspeed. Okay, then we check a low pass at 500 feet. Radar hold, we'll change the radar hold and then so reducing the power. And let's check when the gear is down. When comes the stall. 210. Correction 210 now. 200. 190. 180. Okay, flaps and gears down. We have 180, 170. And we get the stall. 160. Yeah, we get a stall here. 160. 150. Yeah, we got a stall at 160, 150. It's descending here. Okay, it needs a little bit of rework here. Okay, throttle up and recover. Bring up 5 degrees down, recover. 200. Put the gear up. So, where is exactly? Is it pointing to the ILS? Or, okay, ignore it. We'll check this later then. When the ATC tells you fly 250 knots, okay, it's a little bit, you have to look down. The head-up display not working. For you want to fly 250. Indicated airspeed works. 250 is about 280. Okay, going back to 10,000. Going back 10,000, intercepting. Okay, I'm not sure how far I'm off. 280. Okay, let's check if the indexer works. Yeah, works. Okay, nice. Oh, my backlight here. There's sun coming up. I have to change my... 1 second, I have to change my rear. Okay, I'm back here. Yeah, we have here 11 o'clock now. So gears up. 300 reducing. Oh, okay. Okay, to form flag is not working. I don't know when I'm flying away or to the station. I can only guess by DME. Okay, that is what is not working. A good test pilot is always in training and everything focus on the right point. So 10,000 level out. 200 to 36. Okay, plus 30. 250. Just 280. And ATC tells me fly 250 knots. Okay, it's a little bit hard. Yeah, I'm always looking down. Head-up display is nice, but okay. Okay, I take my paper, my pen, and write down everything what I see. Not working here. Okay, 290, 295. Okay, 295 is the right speed for 250. For now, we're using 295. 7 miles. Okay, I'm not sure how far I am from the. Okay. Oh no, it's coming in. Checked altitude. Okay, coming back here. Okay, IFA is not possible to do. I missed some information. Okay, don't fly in Baltimore, wow. They kick you out, guys. If you're not able to fly on speed or something else, they kick you out. I mean, you can do that. It's just, but it's your name was it? The controller saying, "What is crazy pilot doing? Cannot hold the speed." Yeah, when you don't have to write reference. You have 293, 293. Looking for 293, 295. For 15 miles and we do a deer job. The same thing what I did yesterday. Okay, stay on 300. About 300 is about nearest to 14 miles. '15, right turn. Okay, my flight path velocity vector is below the horizon and I'm climbing. Okay, no go. Okay, head up display is another point what I should check. Okay, rolling out. It's a no-go. On the horizon, I should no climb or descend, but in the turn, it's a bit. Okay, here, no, I'm climbing. Now I'm descending. Okay, this is a millimeter work. Okay, we're going for 25 miles. We go a little bit too fast. I want to stay 250. Turn 300 calibrated. $300 is about nearly 250. Fuel flow 19, 18, 183. 24, 1 mile to go. $1,809. Fuel flow is for 178, 177, 25 a left-hand turn, and few percent, 2% on the throttle is 1,800 to maintain to 300. Easy, nice left-hand turn, 30 degrees bank. Okay, little full flow extra, 1,029. Then slip works, but down bank is not working. Okay, 1,000 going 1,900. Okay, I get gradually reducing the speed here. 1,800, 90. Okay, that's a little bit too much on the power. So we're intercepting with 45 degrees. I'm not sure how far we are from the radial. Rolling out at 2 rolling out now. And throttle a little bit back here. So let's wait until we're doing not an ILS approach here, we're doing attack in here. Okay, what next is when we pass 15 miles, we can descend down to 7,400. We can descend down now to the lowest 7,400. We're going down 7,400. 2.5 degrees pitch, not more, is about 1,000 feet per minute. Should be. 2.5 degrees, let's check this. Yeah. Can be. Okay, that's it's not so bad. It uses a little bit of power. Takan is alive. Yes. Reducing. And a left-hand turn intercepting. Overshoot. Intercept. $7,400. Start level out. 1,000 feet to go. $1,000 to go. Okay. 20 miles. We build it fast. Reducing. A little right turn. Go heading 223, set up 224. Seven 4 and level out here. $280 now, looks good. About my speed is 250. Maintain 280. Doing a rush landing. Tester 1 inbound, runway 22 left. Get to land, runway 22 left, wind calm. Tester 1. Ah, 12 miles, we passed it already. Settle down here. Okay, the tack can not matched. Okay, that's this this other stuff here. Okay, when I set up the ground speed, 151 ground speed, that's it. 151? Not possible. 151, we have a headwind component of... Okay, don't calculate, forget it. 151. It's 120 headwind component. Okay, forget it, don't think, fly. Don't drink and drive, don't. Okay, this net definitely to investigate. Four miles. Okay, speed check below 240. Company gear down. Gear like to be green, flaps for approach. So I don't see it. Letting us flaps it down. So reducing. Yeah, and here comes significant information that I get a stall here. Flight path velocity going down. I cannot go below 210. Okay, that's... I don't know. I get sluggy here, yeah. I make a left turn and my... Okay, I get sluggy here with my input. I'm hanging. My input is to the left and my aircraft's hanging to the right. 180. It's using. Maintain it. Okay, it's not flyable. Okay, I need a little extra speed here. My input is not really... Okay. I don't know why the other guy have no issue and land with the lower speed, but I cannot do that. I mean, I am not a programmer. I did not manipulate this aircraft, and it's not my opinion. I'm testing. I'm a serious tester. I'm also a tester for a company. They're doing also some aircrafts. Okay, flying 210 and make a whistle. 210 is a little bit. Okay, it's about 200 indicated. That's for me a no-go. Okay, don't try land on a really short runway. You can with the parachute, yes, but it's the last option you can do, parachute. But even I did not have a formal fuel tank or some other stuff on the aircraft. I don't know what's going on when I'm heavier. Okay, let's concentrate to land this bird, maintain 210. And doing a nice approach, 210. I want to have 210. Okay, on glide, 2 wide, 2 red, you like right on. Looks like one 3 right, okay, I'm a little too high. 210. Okay, the flight path velocity vector is not really a good source. In a real F-16 you can match with the VASI and then land it there. Flare. Idle. It's flaring. So start my brake here. I will shoot my taxiway here already, where I want to leave. Yeah, I will shoot the taxiway here, my rear. Okay, that was Tower. Give me backtrack. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Tester 1, backtrack runway 04 right. 04 right, yeah. I appreciate it. Excellent, come on. Okay, the speed need to be investigated. Okay. HSI. 2 form flag missing. ILS logic. I'm not sure how deep they want to go about ILS stuff, but you cannot intercept it. There's guidance. It's nice to see, but it's not working. If you don't want to have it, leave it out. It make it confused. If you want to implement it, you have to work on it. And I'm also confused about the fuel gauges. This is a little bit strange here. So that's the one left, active one with you for right on Bravo. Switching to ground, testers 1. Ground tester 1 on Bravo. There goes taxi back to test pilot school. Bravo Foxtrot test back to test pilot school. Bravo Foxtrot tester 1. Hold short 04 left. Holding short 04 left. Tester 1. So Tester 1, cleared cross C4 left. Get across C4 left, tester 1. Let ladies see by myself. uh, so, I did deploy the air brakes for this landing. I mean, overall, it's not a bad aircraft. I mean, have a good way, but it depends how strong the developer is and willing to program and to do it. It's not easy. I mean, I know it's a lot of work. It's not easy. But if you want to make it detailed and good and have a lot of work to do, and when they have a real F-16 pilot, then you should make the job properly. Otherwise, eject, eject, eject. I remember at DCS World we have Chester as an AI. This is fucking crazy. This one. When I'm doing air-to-air refuel, it won't be grab out the hand to basket. It's time to do some F-14 Tomcat flying in DCS World. AI Rio is so strange. Oh yeah, transponder is on and off. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay. So we use. I'm not sure which building is the right one, but I think this one is the test pilot school. I must take a look where the real one is. This one, or doesn't matter. I use this as my reference hangar. The next line, yeah, I can do this line here, yeah. I'm always idle. A little power, but this is on idle here. I would become a real life as a test pilot, but here in my area it's not easy to do that. You need a big sponsor for it. Otherwise you live in the United States. Or might be in France and you have it easier. I use my second line here. But I'm now too old for this stuff. That's why I'm doing that individual world testing. And as I said before, I'm testing for a company. They're making all the flight models. Explain. Microsoft Flight Simulation. And some other. And I love testing. That is what I like and do. Testing this and that. So, we on the... Yeah, underskid. Underskid is another thing. Okay, open the canopy. Yes, sir. I'm back. Okay, please shocks. So shocks. Excellent. Off check. Shocks on. Thank you, sir. Okay, shutting down the engine. Cool down is already about 5 minutes. 5 minutes cool down for the engine. Don't crack the engine. And cool it down. Try gold pressure. Doing. And no warning. Okay. I'll leave it as it is. So. Ladder on. RB, we have to wait a bit until the engine is completely stopped and then works to turn it on. Okay, let's take a look outside. So yeah, we can turn this off here, the taxi light. They're not necessary anymore. But the anti-collision light, leave it on until the engine is really completed off. Okay, need to wait. Ah, no. Okay, and now comes the lights off. So, that was a fun ride, a nice ride. Took the checklist, the real one. Doing some stuff. I figured out the radar altimeter, this stuff, but it's a little bit confused. There's another radar altimeter here. If you turn this on and off, it's not logic. It's a different how they implement, but it's okay. It's a different F-16. The speed indicator is a little bit strange. Calibrated airspeed and ground speed is 1 point. And HSI for IFR, 2 form flag I'm missing. I miss it when I turn the battery on some lights here. And I miss it here, this one. Okay, we will see. I write down some notes. I'm not sure how happy is the developer about my argumentation. If I would be the developer, I will go straight to the monitor and squeeze him a little bit. Why are you looking too strong? This one and this one. It's only like an F-16 at simulation. I don't know which level you want to go. I'm joking, really. I hope he's doing it the right way. Doing this. I mean, channel is the user or the guy to buy this expecting something, and yeah, we will see how strong his nerve is. They program it. I hope it do. And I mean, it's just overall, it looks nice. Everything. It's not bad at all, but it's not complete. It's not really completed aircraft. You can fly it, you can show it. It's like a show F-16, show demo F-16. It's just, and I hope they do. You see many red flags here now. You say this one is off, okay. Localizer and glide slope. Glide slope should be also appears when ILS is not. Auxiliary is AUX when the INS is not. Okay, but this is the next test, a detail about each instrument. Next, I don't know if I'm going soak the instrument or head-up display or something. I need to figure out what I want to do next and write it down. Okay, overall, I want to watch it a little bit outside. I like this stuff here. This one is where the bus chute is inside. Yeah. I did yesterday an air-to-air refueling, but it was a bit strange. I must figure out why it was not, for me personally, not working. I did a lot of air-to-air refueling in real not in real F-16, in a DCS Vault F-16, F-18 and some other aircraft in DCS Vault. Okay, let's see what happened in the future. I like it. I like it. I would love to have the. Okay, it's a little bit too close here. I want to have the. I would love to have the US Navy test pilot skin or NASA skin. If someone willing to do it for me, I'm happy. I appreciate it. And but for now, I'm flying this nice livery. I mean, I feel this is a nice livery for me personally. I don't use a squadron livery. Edward's skin will be nice. US Navy test pilot or Edward's gray skin or NASA skin. If someone listening to me and is a good, I will be happy if he have time to do it for me. and I'll show you the next video when it's coming up this way. And we see what's going on at the moment at testing aircraft 001, test flight 002, followed by the book checklist, preliminary checklist, and choke ultra stuff. And I hope you see you next time. Tango Lima Scorpion out.